The luxury car market in India is booming at a rapid pace, and if there's one segment that is outgrowing any other segment in the luxury car market, it has to be the entry-level luxury SUVs, and there are two reasons for it. One, it's your gateway to buy your first ever luxury car as they are the most affordable in their segment, and two, India as a country is obsessed with SUVs. But then how does an automaker differentiate itself from rest of the car makers when there are so many options in this segment? And this is where Audi, the German luxury car maker, comes in. You see, what they did is they took their successful Q3 SUV, changed the body profile and launched the Audi Q3 Sportback, which is a luxury SUV crossover that adds another layer to its persona. So, is it all about the looks or does it get the substance to outbeat the rivals? We'll see in our Audi Q3 Sportback first drive review. Now, first things first, we have to start this review by talking about the design of the Audi Q3 Sportback, because that is what differentiates it with the Q3 SUV. And my first impression after looking at this car is how impressive is the design. I mean, look at this body profile with the sloping roofline and this new turbo blue color shade. Doesn't it look impressive? You get LED headlights and LED rear combination lights with dynamic turn signal along with R18 5-spoke V-style alloy wheels. The look is further enhanced by the use of S-line exterior package where silver shade frame is used on the grille, air vents on the front bumper and diffuser at the back. The play of black, silver and blue shades add a very sporty appeal to the Q3 Sportback. For me, the rear profile is the standout angle to look at the car. The cabin of the Audi Q3 Sportback screams luxury, but then Audi has played around with the cabin design theme in a way that this cabin invites you to sit at the front seat and not at the back seat. The central console here with the infotainment screen, this Audi virtual cockpit, all ask you to drive the car and not sit at the back seat. But call me old school, the feature which I like the most about the Q3 Sportback is not this screen, this virtual cockpit or the sunroof. The feature I like the most about the Audi Q3 Sportback are these rotary knobs, which gives a very good clicking sound when you control the AC. Various trims on offer in the Audi Q3 Sportback, and the one I got is the Okapi brown shade that further adds to the luxury factor. The material quality is top notch and it goes without saying. However, what excites me the most is how well adapted is the SUV for the driver's seat. The combination of the Audi virtual cockpit plus with a 30+ centimeter display and a digital touchscreen with 25+ centimeter display makes it look modern. You get features like MMI Navigation Plus with MMI Touch, Audi smartphone interface, Audi phone box with wireless charging system, Audi sound system with 10 speakers, ambient lighting package with 30 colors and a 2-zone climate control system, among others multitude of features. The comfort level is also top notch and the use of leatherette combination upholstery adds to the comfort. You get electrically adjustable front seats, comfortable center armrest and adjustable rear seats at the back as well. In fact, it's quite spacious at the back with enough headroom and legroom, but sitting 3 adults can be a tight affair. Though I'm not sure if anyone who owns this car will actually drive it with 5 full-grown adults. Having said that, the boot is deep and wide despite the SUV having a sloping roofline, enough to pack your weekend stuff. But it's not like the Audi Q3 Sportback is perfect in every sense. It misses out on key features like parking gate or self-parking, which many of the rivals are offering. There's also no ADAS system, again a common feature these days. Even the key fob is basic and nothing fancy. The Audi Q3 Sportback gets only one engine option, which is a 2-liter petrol TFSI 40 unit producing 190 HP and 320 Nm of output. Now on paper, these numbers might not seem that impressive, But trust me, having driving this car for quite a while now, I can say that this engine lends a very good performance to a car as heavy as this. Basically, the Audi Q3 Sportback is an out and out driver's car. To further support the driving dynamics is the Audi's famed Quattro all-wheel drive technology and Audi Drive Select with modes like efficiency, dynamic, comfort, off-road that alters the engine and transmission. The car has a claimed 0 to 100 kmph acceleration of just 7.3 seconds and a top speed limited at 220 km/h. I drove the SUV mostly in the city traffic with some parts on a highway, and the SUV behaved with agility in the city conditions and felt planted at high speeds. However, the steering was a bit heavy for my liking. The NVH levels were superlative and nothing else is expected from an Audi. Having said that, Audi's suspension quality in my opinion is the highlight of this Q3 Sportback. The car soaked most of the crevices and potholes with ease and gave a very relaxed ride experience. Overall, the Audi Q3 Sportback matches the dynamics of the Q3 but with an added flair of the unique and good looking design. The Audi Q3 Sportback is based on the highly successful Q3 and that works wonderfully in the favor of this car. It gets a charming look, added features and more than that, Audi's driving dynamics. Basically, it offers you all the reasons you are looking when buying your first ever luxury car, only if you are willing to spend rupees 52 lakh on your first ever luxury car.